from the news reaching us says that TINUBU has instructed the lawmakers, Lagos Assembly lawmakers, to reinstate impeached Speaker Obasa amid office standoff, schedules meeting with legislators. Just like that. Say, what's happen? Well, he's the one who is always saying this and that. Baba Sokwe is the godfather. Yeah, Tinubu has instructed members of the Lagos State House of Assembly to prepare for the restatement of Mudashiru Obasa as Speaker. Sources familiar with the matter told People's Gazette. This directive comes 3 weeks after Obasa was impeached over allegations of gross misconduct and abuse of power. He was impeached on January 13, 2025, and his deputy Mojisola Meranda was immediately elected and sworn in as his successor. Meanwhile, Obasa has maintained that he remains the speaker and has described his impeachment as unlawful and null and void. Obasa contended with that the impeachment process did not follow institutional procedures. However, in an exclusive report on Sunday, People's Gazette revealed that over the weekend, Tinubu instructed Lagos Assembly lawmakers to prepare for Obasa's return, as the political cost of his removal could outweigh the benefits of addressing his misconduct. According to the sources, the president's proposal is for Obasa to return as speaker for a short period before resigning on his own terms. The assembly members are predominantly APC members, meaning any direction taken by the ruling party lawmakers will scale through. The president has sent instruction that we should start preparing to let him come back. A senior Lagos politician who participated in a series of meetings this weekend told the online newspaper. The president said Obasa will spend only a short time before resigning on his terms. We have agreed to let him come back to give him a soft landing that he told us he deserved because of the serious political consequences of allowing this matter to endure, the politician said, adding that they would have done things differently if they were wielding the power to make such an ultimate decision. However, some lawmakers are afraid that Obasa may return with vengeful mission after his return to the house. He says, we are afraid that bringing him back will be like trying to pacify a snake after its head was served or severed. A source said its venom will be super deadly. Meanwhile, the report stated that Tinubu is scheduled to meet with the lawmakers in Abuja on Monday to ensure everyone is on board with the plan. Many of us have agreed that it should be allowed to return because we can only see the beginning of this fight, but not how it may end, the politician said. The meeting is scheduled for Monday, and some of us still in Lagos are already preparing to leave for Abuja. The report also mentioned that Obasa's successor, Lasbat Mojisola Meranda, yes, has been unable to move into her office or official residence since her inauguration as speaker because Obasa has refused to vacate, citing the need to remove his personal belongings. On January 25th, Sahara reporters revealed that during a recent meeting with Lagos Governor Babajide SANWO-OLU, Obasa and other APC stakeholders, Obasa appealed to President Tinubu to persuade the new House leadership to grant him access to the official residence to retrieve his belongings. According to a source, Tinubu granted his request or this request. Sources also indicated that during the meeting, Obasa argued that his impeachment should be nullified because he had hidden the two maces belonging to the State House of Assembly. However, he was informed that the mace used during the session in which he was impeached was brought from the old Assembly building. President Tinubu had summoned all the stakeholders, Lagos lawmakers, Lagos Governors Advisory Council, Obasa himself and Lagos Governor to Abuja for consultations and understanding. One of the sources told Sahara reporters the president was unhappy with the removal of Obasa. He was credited without his express approval. Can you imagine? And that he learned about it from the news and social media. First we say no, they listen to social media. Except this lack of approval, he told Obasa that he was not born a speaker and that a speakership was not created with him. Obasa pushed for the nullification of his impeachment on the grounds that the maize used to conduct business of the day on that fateful day wasn't even the official maize of the Lagos House of Assembly, considering he hid away the two maces while traveling out of the country. The lawmakers defeated his argument by confirming the maize used as the old maize of the parliament in the old building of the assembly. Seeing the futility of his claims, Obasa requested the president to prevail on the new leadership to grant him access to his belongings at the speaker's lodge and guest house. This was granted by the president, the source added. Meanwhile, People's Gazette reported that First Lady Remi TINUBU had prevented the economic and financial crimes EFCC from arresting Obasa over alleged fraud, although an allegation into his use of public funds may still proceed. According to People's Gazette, it is unclear, but she may have influenced her husband's decision. Look, some lawmakers are very angry that the president decided to humiliate them like this. However, so said, but they don't even want to lead any resistance against the president, who is also the party's leader. Is the president and is the leader of APC. Meanwhile, he's supporting Wike in Rivers State. When we have a sitting governor, Wike wants to be, what is it called? He wants to be CB leader. Now so that they do. You see them, hypocrisy. See what is happening in Lagos now. All of them now, they are not saying anything concerning the incident in what is it called, in Rivers State. Oh, very, very unserious set of people. Hypocrisy. Even President Tinubu cannot even single-handedly give a directive of that magnitude to the National Assembly, talk less of the State Assembly, where governor is the head. It is absolutely difficult to reinstate an impeached speaker just by a president directive. Nobody said that they wrote before. It go fit happen for Lagos now. Maybe if in another place, so if na for Lagos, you know as they take the road, and it's all of them they follow like people will say they no get sense. You know, you will see some of them they talk say is a party leader. They cannot do this, they cannot do that. Tinubu should be told in clear terms the jurisdiction of his constitutional powers. If indeed this news is not fake, then he is gone ultra via his power in this respect. Is that not the same thing he wanted to do in Rivers State? That is exactly what he wanted to do in Rivers State. All those on don't congregate, or the thing no just work for him. Does the president have the power to reinstate? He does not have the power to reinstate, but he has power to do that in Lagos, because Lagos na in property. So get that and know that and know peace. So guys, let's say your opinion and have your take on this.